How's it going, everybody? This is Rob Novakast back with another video where I'll be reviewing 2009's 2012, and this is written and directed by Roland Emmerich and also written by Harold Closer, and some of the stars in it are John Cusack, Fady Newton, and Tritel F4. Leave in the comments if I screwed up the name. But basic premise of this film. It's the 2012 prediction for the apocalypse, and it turns out it comes true, and all hell breaks loose. Now, what's interesting is I'm sure a lot of people who have never seen this movie, you're going to go in it to just see the mass destruction. Sure, you're going to love a little bit of the interactions with the characters, though some of them are kind of run-of-the-mill type of interactions. But the biggest hook of this movie is the destruction that you see in the film. Stuff like with what happens in California, Yellowstone, which I will say visually, the two that are probably the most appealing to me was the Yellowstone and California destruction in this film, and leading to the climax of the movie. Now, I will say how they prepare for this is really cool, because they set it up where, like, early on they realized that something was about to happen with the planet, and to some extent it was kind of like this covert, like, above pay grade secret society secret for, you know, the world about to end, and anybody who would spill the beans they would kill off. I thought that was a really cool idea, where they're setting it up like they're preparing. They know that this is going to happen, but they're keeping it all on the down low. I thought, like, them starting it off that way was really great, because then it sets up for, like, all the crazy shit that's happening, and, like, everybody's reaction to, you know, or at least, I don't know if you can call it the betrayal of, you know, people who could have been more prepared for this, if at all, might have a better chance, but only a certain people, or a certain amount of people, were just saving their own necks in order to survive this. In fact, one of the things that really irritated me was the fact that, you know, and I think if the world was going to end, I could see this happening. That's the part that sucks, is I could see it happening, where only the rich somehow were the ones that got to survive. And I will say, as much as I think that the interactions with the human characters or the humanity in of itself in this movie is kind of run of the mill, I love the battle between doing what's right, what's morally right, and doing what you think you can, what you have to do to survive, which is making either being kind or being cruel, which I like that. I like that they were trying to talk about that whole issue of what's better. Doing what you need to survive and being cruel to the rest of humanity, or being kind and helping others that need a helping hand. So, all in all, this movie, I think the biggest hook for a lot of people, as much as the interactions for a few of them are good, as well as maybe the little bits and pieces of music that I really enjoyed, especially for the more dramatic moments. The biggest hook for everybody, I think, is going to be the destruction, for those who have never seen this movie. So, I believe this movie is on Netflix. If you guys want, go check it out. It is a lot of fun, especially for the mass destruction moments. But that's for you guys to decide. But in all, when it comes to the film, that's just my opinion. So, with that, I would say go watch it on Netflix. It's one of those movies that is maybe a one-time watch, and then move on from there. With that being said, though, I think I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, links are in the description. Follow us with some of our other daily content, as well as the podcasts that we post or live stream every week. With that being said, this is Rob of Novakast signing off. Have a good one, and take care. Peace.